Hi everyone, welcome back. So after building the lead qualification workflow, creating the personalized message workflow become much easier. How? Let's see it. So in the first workflow, we build an AI that updates status and reasoning columns of our Google Sheet. So we can see here, we have 4 columns here: status, reasoning, personalized message, and follow-up message. But we just updated status and the reasoning column of the sheet in the first workflow and not outreach and follow-up message. So what we have to do in the second workflow, we just have to update the outreach message and the follow-up message columns. So instead of building entire workflow from the scratch, I will simply export the JSON from the first workflow and import the file into new workflow, which is personalized message workflow, which is much easier than to building it from scratch. Here we have to change few things, which is we have to delete the rating and reasoning column and add outreach and follow-up message columns, because we want to update those columns in our Google Sheet. Now drag and drop the specific field to that block. So it can update these rows. Now execute the workflow. We can see columns got updated. Now we have to build our last and most important workflow, which is an agent workflow. For that, the very first node will be the trigger node, which will be on chat message. We have to keep everything as it is and add the AI agent to it. Here also keep everything as it is. We have to just add the 3 important things, which is chat model, memory, and the tool. So for chat model, I am going to use Google Gemini chat model. Set up the credential, choose your specific model. Here I am going to use 2.5 flashlight. Now here for memory, I have selected simple memory, which allows the agent to remember previous messages during the conversation. So here I have set it to 5. That means it will remember the 5 messages which we talked about in the conversation. Without memory, every prompt will be treated as a completely new request. For tools, we have to choose Call Anytime Workflow Tool node. Here we are going to connect our workflows. So for that, first change the name just to make it much easier to recognize the node. Then add the description, something like this. Source will be database, and then we have to choose the workflow from the list. And now close it. Now we are going to add second tool, which is personal message tool. So again, change the name, add the description, and choose workflow from the list. So why we are keeping these workflows separate? Because it makes the system much easier to maintain. Like for example, each workflow has a single responsibility. So if I want to improve lead qualification or rewrite the outreach prompt later, I only need to update that specific workflow instead of modifying one large automation. Therefore, we kept it separate. Otherwise, you can combine them together as well. So now let's test it. So for that, we have removed all the data from all 4 columns, like rating, reasoning, outreach, and follow-up. And also we are going to add one more data, trial data, which will be non-qualified one. Like our criteria was the company should have 45 employees. That was our criteria to be qualified. But here I am going to give company size as a 50, which is out of our criteria. So the system should tag it as non-qualified lead. So let's see how it works. So for that, after filling it, submit, and then we can see our another data as well. Let's move to the workflow, open chat, give the prompt for qualifying leads. And here you can see our workflow is executed successfully. And also the AI agent has given us a reply in return. So we can see here the two lead got separate rating, like qualified and not qualified, based on our given criteria, along with their reasoning as well. So to update the outreach and follow-up column, we have to execute it again for the personalized message. So let's give the another prompt to write a personalized message for the outreach and follow-up column. So after giving prompt, we can see here our workflow is executed successfully and the AI agent has given us response as well. And our outreach and the follow-up column has updated, but for only qualified lead, not for the unqualified lead. So this happens because we didn't told AI agent what to write when the lead is unqualified in the outreach and follow-up message. So you just have to add a prompt where it says write lead is unqualified in outreach and follow-up message. If you want to take it to next level, you can also add our previously built speed to lead workflow along with a reply email workflow to send follow-up message to interested leads. And if you want me to show you how to do it, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe, like and share and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the upcoming videos. And once again, thank you so much for watching.